Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris with the new Lithoids Species Pack. Products has been so kind and has given me a copy of the new DLC free of charge. It includes the new Lithoid species. It costs $8 or your regional equivalent. It's out already for a couple of days. What you get access to is a bunch of new portraits over here. As you can see here, we have the new Lithoid category, and I think these are actually beautifully done. Really love the artwork here. So we have these magma guys. Chosen these for the species that I want to play this series with. We have these guys, and yeah, they look really interesting. It's all takes on how a silicon-based life form could look like. I guess these guys are maybe my favorite together with those. Those guys just look very mysterious, but yeah, I think they're really nicely done. And they have actually a couple of traits that only they can have. So let's look at this. They always start with the Lithoid trait. These consume minerals instead of food, always. As soon as you pick the portrait, you have that. I'm not 100% sure if that's really a good thing, but I guess making the different species more unique is actually a good idea. I would have actually appreciated it if the Lithoids Pack also contained something in that regard, where you could have maybe flesh-eating plants or something like that. But yeah, so Lithoids have a lot more habitability on basically all planets, plus 50%. They get older, although it's a bit odd because their leaders already start with an older age, so that plus 50 leader lifespan doesn't really work out to become the huge bonus that it looks like in the beginning. Their armies are kind of stronger because, yeah, you're fighting rocks. But their pops also grow minus 25% faster, which is really kind of nasty. That's not great. But they have some stuff that actually helps them with getting around that, because their starting planet starts with a couple of areas where they can basically excavate people from their species if you spend a bunch of minerals, and then you get an additional pop. So they are not as hampered by this as you would think, but it's definitely a good idea to go down exploration expansion tradition tree first to get that additional pop for all your colonies. I think you kind of want to go wide with this. Now, what I've done here with my Directorate of Cuba, if we want to have a look at this. Oh yeah, no, right. I want to talk about one additional thing. Now, these Lithoids have their own specific traits. What I've taken advantage of is that every Lithoid pop that I have will produce a tiny amount of exotic gases depending on their living standards. So if their living standards are better, they emit more of those exotic gases, and if they're slaves, they're kind of depressed, they don't emit as much. But this is a really nice feature. So you can have that for crystals, you can have it for volatile motes, and you can have it for gases. Now we're going to use this and the intelligent trait to make these guys kind of into crazy researchers, because we're gonna use the gases to fuel our research labs, and then the intelligence, so get even more research from that. They're solitary because, yeah, they're rocks, and they're also sedentary because they're rocks. So I went more with a roleplay setup here than anything else. I guess we could min-max that even further by doing something else. I mean, I'd love to have additional picks here that are more tailored towards the Lithoids, don't get me wrong. And especially I would love to have an additional option that gives me -2, that gives me 2 points back with just one pick, other than repugnant. Come on, there's gotta be one additional pick, please. This could definitely use a little bit of a rework. But yeah, so let's do this. The origins of the Taverites, that's how I've called these guys, are shrouded in mystery. Their creation myth speaks of the Old Ones, metal gods that brought the Taverites to life eons ago, then vanished. Took a long time for the Tavuritan society to become spacefaring, but now they are determined to find their creators, if they still exist within this universe. Their ability to sculpt rock is unmatched, their scientific thirst unquenched. Due to the heavy storms ravaging their homeworld, the Taverites have developed a symbiosis with a mushroom species that lives in the cracks of their rocky bodies. Those symbionts can emit an exotic gas if the Taverite is in danger, protecting them in a cloud of gaseous mist. So that's our backstory. We are a science directorate. We start up with a technocracy. So we have some of our admin jobs will be science directors instead, and researchers produce Unity. And we have the mining guilds because we can't really do anything with food. So we'll be trying to get a lot more minerals out of this thing. Originally, I actually had weak here in terms of traits, but a weak rock, yeah, you could probably say that it's like crystalline and it splinters easily, but oh well. Actually, I want these guys to move. Sometimes it does that for me. It does bug out. We're egalitarian to get that additional specialist output boost, and then we're fanatic and materialist, which gives us the additional research speed. I'm not kind of sure how we're going to advance these guys, but it probably makes sense to make them into robots. They're already kind of metally, but yeah. So we're gonna take a large galaxy with 4 arms, I think. We'll go no advanced AI starts. I kind of don't like those. We're gonna... yeah, let's go 16 AI empires. Max out the fallen empires and the marauders to have some fun. We'll keep the tech tradition cost at 1. Now, habitable worlds. If we have that many people... I kind of want to have the worlds like feel meaningful, so we actually keep it very low. Even though we have that habitability bonus. That's just how it goes. Primitive civilizations, we bring that down to... actually, I think this is kind of an old galaxy, so maybe there aren't that many anymore. Crisis strength... yeah, we bring that up to 5, why not? And then mid-game starting here, we'll kind of just... 2,500, then 3,000. Yeah, doesn't seem to cut it. Okay, yeah, we'll go 2,500. And then 2,800 is endgame start year, victory year. We're going to turn that off. We're going to start Grand Admiral. We're not going to do the scaling, because I don't think that's really a nice thing. It just doesn't work well. So even if you go Grand Admiral, you don't really start up with Grand Admiral opponents. So that doesn't really work. Hyperlink density we can keep at 1, Abandoned Gateway is 0.75, Wormhole Pass we'll keep at 1, we'll keep this on, Caravaneers on, Iron Man mode I'm gonna keep off because I'm recording, and then we're just gonna jump in, and yeah, it's a really good time to come back to Stellaris. Some of you might know that I actually started a job like 6 months ago. I've still been on work probation, or yeah, I've been working at that new job for the last 6 months. They've been trying out if they can work with me. I tried if I can work with them, and it's actually working out pretty nicely, but I have to travel a lot for work, so the video frequency has dropped significantly. Now I'm gonna try to turn that around. I have some ideas on how I can deal with that, but for now I'll just try to do as much as I can, really, and then see where it takes me. So in the eons since the first Primorite, I don't think this actually changes depending on if you're Lithoids. It's just a standard text for the Science Directorate. Okay, so we found the hyperlane network and we're now ready to go into space. Let's check where we are in the galaxy. Okay, yeah, that could be better. Could be worse though, could be worse. So this is our planet, and as you can see, we produce no food, we take no food. Instead, we actually use quite a few of those minerals for our people, because they like to eat rocks. Are we cannibals, actually? If we eat rocks, and we are rocks. Is that a thing? I don't know. But yeah, we have that sprawling slum that is normal for every starting position, but we also have those lithoid monoliths. And each of these creates a new pop for us whenever we spend 1,000 minerals. So you really want to go hard on the minerals with this lithoid start for sure, to get the maximum amount of pops out of this again. I can still, for some reason, build food districts, agriculture districts. I guess it's mainly down to... I mean, we could have started with a subservient species or something, so there's some reason to probably go for food. I've also seen that there's a bioreactor as a building that we could probably use if we actually get our hands on this kind of stuff at some point. That's alright. Actually gonna... yeah, do we really want to put down the Autochthon Monument right now? Like, I don't really have anyone free right now. So we're probably gonna wait on this. We're not creating a lot of trade here right now. That's just not a thing. Oh yeah, and I should probably show you this, because we're growing much, much slower, minus 25%. And because we are a Lithoid empire, we also can't go for the growth edict. So I don't like that. We don't have that in terms of planetary decisions, so we can't just give out food. That doesn't really help. Can we still go for the nutritional abundance? Yeah, we can do that. So plus 10% pop growth speed. It is a lot of minerals, to be quite honest, but I really think we're kind of going to need this. So pop food upkeep, pop mineral upkeep. I feel like this is a good idea. So now we're at least only at minus 15%, but it's still, it hurts a lot. No doubt about it. Trade policy. I think we could go consumer benefits here. To make sure that we don't have to invest as much into consumer goods at this point. We're getting a tiny amount of exotic gas. As you can see, we're getting 0.24. So it's something. I mean, it's not a huge amount, but we're going to be able to sell it for now or something. Yeah, let's go consumer benefits. Once we need it, actually. Once we need it. Not right now. So, ooh, 2 geniuses. Sweet. This is great. That's a great start. I love it. And there's a 3rd genius. I mean, these aren't as amazing as they used to be. They used to be just the best researchers, period. But still, it's really, really good. I like it a lot. So, we're going to need more minerals, which means we're going to use that construction ship and set it to build that that station. We start with the capital system already explored. We gotta just see. Ooh, we have a black hole right next to us. That's really nice. I think we're gonna explore in that direction. Especially because this kind of playstyle with the heavy reliance on minerals really makes it important that we're gonna be able to put that that wonder up. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go for the research stuff whenever we can get it. Yeah, beautiful. So we get all this. Research isn't amazing right now, but we'll get there, I hope. I do want a 2nd science ship, so let's just start to churn that out right now. Science ship, yeah, we need it. Why are you cheaper? What's happening? Empire minus 10%, okay. Must be this guy. Trade value, no. Ah, it's a fleet expansion. Alright then, that's alright. I can live with that, that's good. Yeah, we still have building slots open, but there's no point in really using that kind of stuff. So, but we want minerals desperately with this playstyle, and I'm gonna try to optimize everything towards minerals as much as I can. It actually feels like being back in an older version of Stellaris, where minerals were all powerful. Thing is, oh yeah, let's look at these. Ooh, beautiful. Look at these new ship models. Let me just, yeah, okay. Very nice. So they have their own ship set, and I gotta say, that looks awesome. Awesome, just rocks turned into spacecraft. Amazing. That is beautiful. I love it. Okay, so our starbase finished its construction queue. I'd like to have some more energy credits. Yeah, there's really not much I can do. Oh look, there's an Arctic world. That's one of our guaranteed worlds. Let's hope it's a good one. Yeah, I'd love to get that that genius guy. We don't have enough energy, which yeah. We're almost done with that mining station. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Construction online.
Okay, so well, let's get that energy thingy built. I mean, there's no point in waiting, I think. Lentopaz fragments. It's the name of this fleet. Also very nice, very nice. We're making plus 11 energy credits. Yeah, I don't know. Is there any other decision that I might want to take like early on? Apparently we're still using luxury goods, so that's interesting. We can discourage the growth, but we can't encourage it. so it's not entirely helpful. Yeah, so we're growing at 255 per month. It's alright, I guess we just have to research as fast as possible. So, we found our first alien life. We've encountered life forms that did not originate on Terval Rita. Well, it's not quite the first time, like those guys that created us or gave us life actually also played a role. And yeah, we really want to go for this planet. You can see that it just has 100% habitability, because that's our capital planet type.
System scan complete.
Ooh, we have the Irasians. Okay, we get one minor artifact. We get
Situation log updated.
That is okay, I guess. Damn it. I wonder if I should sell something. I do have one exotic gas. Let me just check the market. Now listen, if I sell that... Ooh, yeah, no. What? Ah, okay, I can only sell in batches of 10. Okay, okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. I'd love to get more...
Construction online.
I'd love to get more population. We found remnants. People of the Directorate of Cuba are apparently finding some humor in the fact that lower forms of alien life are now a matter of public record. But potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. Yeah, what a cosmic joke. One more month and we're gonna be able to get that third genius for our science team. So let's do that. Hello. Let's recruit this guy. Love it. So that gives us a second science ship with this guy available. I'm gonna survey some systems. Let's just survey down here. That's a second black hole. If I could get my hands on 2 black holes and live long enough that I can build the black hole megastructure that gives me like a ton of minerals, that would be sweet. But it really feels like a difficult thing where we have to spend minerals in space when we actually want to use those minerals to free our people. Is it... I guess it's really a good idea to do this. Was that just 5 in one location? No, it's 2. Oh man. Yeah, sure. I mean, we're science-oriented people. Still, it kind of hurts. I really want to use those minerals for other things. Is there anything else that I can do? Research grants, exotic gases for fuel. Crystalline sensors, volatile land clearance. Actually, maybe there is something to be said for combining these guys with the moat trait instead of the gas trait to be able to use a volatile land clearance from time to time. I mean, it's not major, to be quite honest, and it costs 2 points, but we'll see how far it goes.
System charted.
Okay, that's nice. We're almost in that black hole already. Don't really see where the other things are. So expansion, we're gonna need this one here. Colonization fever, gonna really need it. Then on the other hand, discovery is also real nice. Research alternative. Pops working with research have their upkeep reduced by 20. That's pretty helpful for us. And the anomaly research speed up is also good. But I guess we'll just continue as is for now. I'm really thinking about just selling a bunch of things to free that blocker. Like, and in fact, I'm gonna do it. Like, we need it. We need it. I can't wait for it. I'm just gonna sell this. We'll be fine. We got plenty of alloys. We're not really looking to go hyper aggressive. I mean, we are playing against Grand Admiral AI, so I might definitely get my butt kicked here, but yeah. Let's hope not. Maybe we can find a friendly neighbor. Friendly neighbors. It's a thing I heard.
Construction online.
Sometimes. So, yeah, we're just gonna expand in that direction. Get those minerals from here. It's amazing how this focuses the mind when you know that you have to go for exactly one specific type of resource.
Complete.
Okay, so that's it in that black hole. Okay, I mean, having a black hole is good, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna slow it down here. It will probably be more efficient to do this differently and actually have one ship explore and the other one surveying behind it. But I don't really want to do that much micro. I might do it in a multiplayer game where I am locked to like a slower speed.
Construction online.
Okay, finally we have someone that's no longer working. I think we'll go for the Autochton Monument. I think that's a really good idea. So let's go. Get some unity going.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that anomaly for now. I'm kind of more interested in surveying the adjacent places here. Yeah, let's build that sail base. It's only a 2 jump. Ooh, look at this. Sweet. And we're not even done. We're not even done in that system. 6 minerals on one planet. Awesome. Now, what else can I sell? I could try to just sell a bunch of consumer goods. Get those minerals up and running. Not 100% sure. What we could do is build an additional construction ship. That is maybe not the worst idea, although kind of wanna keep our alloys.
Construction online.
Tell you what, we're gonna move this ship over here. Get that 6 mineral thing first. So we'll go. Yeah, I think we're gonna go expansion. I mean, going expansion too early can be a problem, but it really makes sense for us. Getting additional pops via settlement is a good thing. As soon as we've built that Autochton Monument, this should be sped up significantly. Our Empire Sprawl is still pretty nice, so that's good. Yeah, we're just waiting for the alloys. Actually, maybe building an additional alloy factory in here might not be a bad idea. I don't really have the people to work it, but okay. And we found some volatile motes. Sweet. Over here. Okay, yeah, that's not outside our reach. I like it. I like it a lot. I still have money. Question is what to do with that money. Like I could probably just build an additional science ship. Yeah, we'll just have to suck up that this won't happen as fast, but we really need to get on to the exploring ASAP. We're not even there yet with this ship, so that's all right. We can take our time there.
Construction online.
Okay, so we have another science ship. Let's see who we can recruit. Okay, we're gonna take this guy. So you see that these guys are starting at 70. Humans, if you take them, they start out at a lot lower. But we take this guy, so he's got like 80 years ahead of him still. Or maybe she. Do these guys have a gender? Do our rocks have that? I don't know actually. I also need to rename a bunch of these guys after patrons, I think. Could be kind of jarring in terms of roleplay, but on the other hand, it's also nice to have you guys in here with me. I know that this hasn't been the easiest time for patrons, because I really didn't have a lot of time, but I definitely do appreciate the support a lot, the continued support from people. And I will try to make it up to you guys in one form or fashion. Okay, we got this guy. I actually gotta tell him what to do, so we're gonna use this person to just deal with the systems that we left behind. That is the idea. So almost at the point where we can start to remove one of these blockers, which would be pretty awesome. Mineral income is still pretty shitty, actually. We're almost at the point where we've grown our first pop. Man, this takes way too long. And you also can't take fast breeders for these guys, which is a bit of a shame. So there's really no way to deal with this other than just researching things, maybe trying to find other worlds that work for them.
Anomaly detected.
Hellish difficulty? Well, yeah, no. Let's not right now, at least. Okay, so let's get this done. This is gonna be good. Our influence gain isn't all that great. I'd love to have some of my factions pop up, but I guess it's not gonna happen. So, how's it going? We have still 4 available housing over here. Kind of reluctant to invest these minerals into anything other than getting additional pops. Pops are still really important. They're really important. Our governor's leveled up. What can our governor do? Okay, leader cost reduction. Yeah, that's not the worst. Probably science leader might make more sense, but alright. Okay, so let's get that juicy mining opportunity over here.
Detected.
Okay, yeah, let's go for the routine anomaly. That's alright. It's gonna get some experience on our guys. I just don't really want to go for the hellish stuff. That's not really a good idea. I could consider building a second alloy foundry, but it's gonna eat a lot of our minerals. I don't want to do that. Kinda might have to. Yes! Let's free this thing. Awesome. Okay, so let's go colonization fever. Get that unlocked. No, I should have taken the Starways influence cost. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It happens. We're all human.
Construction online.
Okay, I've got that thing. Gotta wait until we can build the mining station. So far, we haven't met any of our neighbors. That's alright. And actually, I'm gonna be happy if I don't meet anyone. Just because sometimes these guys are not too friendly. Especially if they're Grand Admiral. They can just crush us if they decide to. So we're gonna need 200 minerals, 200 alloys, 200 consumables. Yeah, we're very mineral heavy. Like, all of these are either minerals or mineral-derived byproducts. Now, what I could do is I could sell my gases. Yeah, okay, let's get that research. I take it. Lithoid monoliths.
System scan complete.
I'm gonna need something here to have that person work a thing. How's our income now? 0.26, so that must mean that this person has grown. Yeah, I think they did. So now we have both culture worker slots filled. Yeah, I think the alloy foundry is the only reasonable choice here. I have to build more ships to be able to defend myself. No way around it. Let's build that mining station.
System surveyed.
Research station. Oh, there's our other Arctic world. So they all just one jump away from each other. That's going to make a very nice core area. I like it a lot.
New technology discovered.
Awesome. That's due to that getting that boost. Ooh, minerals from jobs. Oh, I'm going to have to take this. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Also got the society research done. Ooh, pop growth speed. I kind of feel like I have to take this every time it pops up, so I just will. Look at our 3 geniuses researching over here. We are a very intelligent species. Actually, I want to know, do you guys know, by any chance, if the fact that our species is intelligent, does that have any influence on the likelihood that we get genius researchers? That would be really cool, I think. That would be really cool. I wouldn't put it past the developers. It's actually some of the things. Like, I really want to have more traits. More traits in the game would make me super happy. No doubt about it. Like, just being able to... But they are going in the right direction with the Origins and the upcoming Federations update. That's exactly what I want. Just more customizability. The greatest thing about Stellaris is being able to tell a story about your empire and about your people and... where they come from, where they're going, what motivates them, all that kind of stuff. Like, this is it's prime space opera. So let's start colonizing this place. Our Coplerum Prime. Haven't really found a fancy naming scheme for these. I could just name them after specific rocks. But for now, we're just gonna go with Coplerum Prime. Yeah, sure. Why not? So, we're building our first colony ship. Ah, that's another precursor. Yeah, sorry. No. We're not gonna go for very hard. That's... Oh, wait. Is that on this?
Construction online.
No. It's not on any planets here, so that's good. Because otherwise, I think you have to go for these before you can colonize a place, which makes things slightly difficult. Okay, so now we have an unemployed person. Or kind of feel like a mining district makes sense. Like, it is food and expansion speed at the same time, so it's gonna take us a really long time. I know what I'm gonna do. I am actually going to go ahead and sell some of these gases. And then I'm gonna buy some minerals. That's just what needs to happen. So let's go. Let's build another mineral district. We are kind of running out of money though. So yeah, I mean, I know. That never happens for me. That never happens normally. But it happened this time. I'll try to avoid it happening more times, but I'm not gonna make any promises. That's just how it goes with me. I'm always negative on energy. Okay, so we have one person freed. I'm still kind of tempted to sell these consumer goods, but the thing is, I kind of want to get this colony up and running too, so that we have like a base, and we can't be out-muscled by surrounding empires. That might be a good idea. So building that mining district, we still have that one building slot, but I'm not in a rush to fill that. There's really no building that I need. I mean, maybe the alloy foundries, but we have nothing that really consumes alloys. Ah, another very hard one. No. Yeah, sure, let's go.
Situation log updated.
Let's go habitable world survey. I like it.
System surveyed.
We might actually not find enough to really go for that very soon. Ooh. Survey speed boost. I mean, how can I say no to that? We really need to survey as fast as possible. I'm actually kind of considering, why don't we build another research place here? Like, the research will basically also give us unity, which I really don't mind getting more unity, especially now that our empire is still kind of low in terms of sprawl. So maybe. Got that construction ship.
Online.
Kind of love to get more minerals though, but does it really matter? It kind of doesn't, right? So we'll just get this place. I want to get both of these planets up and running. Can we build like a hospital? Is that a thing that we can get? We should be able to research this, right? I hope. I think. Here goes our colony ship.
Construction online.
Go forth, my beloved rocks, and colonize other rocks in space. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. So what do we do? Plus 10% pop growth. Yeah, I have to take it. Pop growth. It's pretty bad for us. We're still 5% on the baseline, but I mean, it's alright. It's alright. We'll deal with it when we come to it. So this additional building, we still have one available miner job. I think, no, it's a clerk job. Actually, a clerk switched over to mining, which is okay. We don't really need clerks. Ooh, we got 0. That never happened to me before in like a normal playthrough. Normally 0 is pretty elusive. I like it a lot. I really like it. That's pretty awesome. We could use a second construction ship right about now. But I only want to do that after I've gotten all my lithoids out of their monuments, or their monoliths. I want to have them all. Gotta catch them all. We have archaeological site over here. Gotta assign a scientist, but it's outside our empire, so we gotta wait a little while. It's an orbital imagery. No, The imagery shows the infrastructure of a technological civilization. Mysteriously, despite massive urban areas linked by an extensive surface transport network, the planet seems totally abandoned, with no signs of extant sentient life. The planet's core is more active than most, but there's no sign of any disastrous event or anything else that would immediately explain the missing population. Where did they all go? Okay, very mysterious.
Construction online.
Aha! Okay, so we got this. I think I should actually do something about my energy deficit. Yeah, no, it's me. I said it. It's not good. But we're gonna do it. Gonna do it. I should probably also save my alloys to get this thing started up.
Establishing colony.
First Tavorite colony. A great day for the Directorate. Beautiful. So we've converted the ship. We're now developing this colony. Really want to push this forward as well. So we're going to save alloys for a little while to make that happen. And then we'll have like 2 planets right away. We're still below the 30 sprawl, and we can get a push for our admin cap here with plus 20. I do want to stay fairly compact, even though I can colonize like lots of things with my habitability push, but I feel like science playthrough kind of works best this way. So my science ships still serving. You're serving. But did I send you down here? Actually, it's not really necessary for you to go there. Okay, we might have to maybe re-funnel this guy out here. Kind of surprised that we still haven't had contact with any marauders or anything. How many of these do we have? 9? Okay. Once we have 10, I'm going to settle again. Currently, we don't really need the gases. Okay, listen, my man. You gotta... my rock. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna serve it over here. You can leave that one to this guy. I have some minerals to be had in here, but we're really gonna wait until we get that additional
construction online
colony ship. I want to have a fair chunk. Yeah, I mean, it's to be considered if we don't go towards that direction. I don't really have anything that I can build inside my space, so might as well come over here, get some more minerals. With 700, I mean, I could consider building a second mining district and just shutting down the clerk jobs. Like, we have 3 clerks, we don't really need them for anything. They're just bad value for money. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's go. It also like helps us keep the housing up, so it's actually really not a bad idea having that mining stuff going up. Anything else that we need? No, like minerals are okay. It's 2206. Considering it's 2206 plus 45 minerals, is actually not that bad. It's more the alloy production that actually concerns me a little bit, but we can already go ahead and start going for this one here. So colonization is going ahead quite nicely. I like it a lot. Very, very good. We still don't have a problem with consumer goods. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Did you see that blink up over here? I think we actually have a bit of a problem. Did you see that? It looked like a planet belonging to someone. Shit. That's not good. That's not good. I want that black hole. Damn it. And I want this. So maybe we'll actually put off the... Maybe we'll actually put off this ship. Yeah, we'll put it off. I don't want anyone else to get my things. Okay. If we're close to a hostile species, we definitely need those alloy foundries. There's no way around it. I feel like the market could actually help us here. Maybe we sell a couple of these. So we got 650. I'm not gonna sell that, but I can sell this. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. I'm gonna push to get more population. Now, I might be wrong, but I have a fairly high amount of other species.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, you can research that anomaly. I just wanna get up here.
Construction online.
So it doesn't even look like I can build anything here. So yeah, I can build a starbase over there, but I can't do it over here. That's actually kind of a sneaky way of seeing what's around you. Ah, crap. I mean, we cut them off from going down here, but I wasn't really expecting them to be so close, and now we lose that +6 system over there. That does suck a bit. How are our ships built out? Ship designer, what are we using? Yeah, it's actually okay. It is okay, stripping the shields and going at them with the laser. We don't really have any components or anything, so... kind of loath to push more ships into this, but I mean, what other choice do I have? Oh, look at this. Yeah, okay. So I'll have to live with the fact that we're gonna need alloy foundries, and we're gonna need them soon. Yeah. So we have alpha aliens already. Unknown orders. So where did you guys come from? Well, we're missing influence too, but I really want that black hole. Get away from that black hole. It's mine. It is mine. We could research them. Okay, we found some exotic gases. Ooh, on the shoulders of giants. Where's that? Over here? 3 alloys? Sweet. I mean, the AI normally doesn't really like to jump over
System scan complete.
hostile
New
space.
technology discovered.
But that doesn't mean that they're not gonna do it, I think. Robot assembly plans. So we want robots. I mean, it could kind of help us deal with... Ooh, this is actually kind of nice. Nebula refinery. We do have a nebula over here, I think. No. Okay, we don't have a nebula. That is a damn shame. Afterburners, robot. I think we want to have some more of that mining station output. I think it's going to help us actually. Yeah, but I think I have to end the episode here at this point. Next time we'll kind of deal with our neighbors, see if they're friendly or if they maybe opponents that we have to fight down. I am building that alloy foundry, so we'll try to get ready. We'll try to build some ships up and everything, stake out our claims. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like so this video can show up in search results. If you want to see more of the series, please consider subscribing if you aren't already. And I do hope that you join me for the next episode. I'll try to keep up a regular upload schedule for this series, if humanly possible. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.